I feel like that they're just gonna keep changing the rules and shifting things to fit a narrative. You know, they just change the rules of the game. They have all the power, and they're biased, and there's nothing you can get done. You know, so it's like you can't get things done the easy way, so you gotta try and get fucking Coil to wake up and fucking oversee the
All
shit.
marshals are bastards.
It's like the Wild Wild West out here. Difference is, Angels goes into law instantly. Everyone has to wait 72 hours. Oh no, man! You have to wait fucking 72 hours if it's contested, and then it goes even longer. But who cares? Why is it that something that can happen for 3 days that like you're actually gonna whine about like a little bitch? Who gives a fuck? Like who cares, dude? If there's such a big problem, what you do is you go to a lawyer and say, hey, this person has abused these rights, these laws, and get them removed. And if you can't prove that, then what they're doing is not wrong. You're just a whining cunt. Like, that's what it is. It's impossible to be Max 2.0. It is literally impossible. He lost his power. Oh, dude, so there is juice going on. Is there, like, actual charges or something? Shit, we audit people? What does that entail in this world? I suppose I shouldn't be looking at the locked reports. Is this like meant to be not meted to the world? Too bad. Or does locked mean they're not allowed to be shared with other people? It's like the role play. Hey, this is locked. Nino Chavez phone subpoena records are interesting though. Wonder what that's about. Kyle Pred misusing state funds. Oh. Was approached by in regards to glaring issues in regards to Kyle Pred about misusing the state account funds. According to the state account fund logs, Kyle Pred bought the Paleto warehouse that he currently owns for $5 million off of Sonia Summers, and in addition to that, he purchased a vehicle of $82,000. The state funds were using without the oversight of a treasurer or appointed judge justice for his resume. I mean, doesn't that just mean that the state would technically own it, not him? So, I mean, what does it say about state? Dude, I can be fucking bothered reading this. What am I doing with my life?
I think the only way to take them down, we should just rally up the people and have the whole world go against them.
I mean, who knows? It might come to that. The thing is, though, I have a really good case. The thing is, though, all the judges are in Angel's pocket.
Leave it up to you to buy a fucking warehouse and get it ready the day afterwards full of
How
weed.
does that make? How do you buy a warehouse?
Listen, I read the shit. Listen, I ain't seen the warrant yet, but I'm pretty sure this is an unjust raid, and I'm gonna fucking look. When I'm the director of the marshals, I'm firing all of them and giving you guys the jobs. The besties are gonna be a government enterprise now.
Listen, Brett, I fuck with you. You know I fuck with you, big dog. You know what I'm saying? You my dog, and I got your back no matter what. But motherfucker, you getting fired. I'm
not though. I'm not.
You are getting fired. And guess what? I'll be there with you when you get fired, and I'll help you out. But you getting fired, dog.
I'm not getting fired. I got this.
Suspended.
Yeah, I got suspended. They don't even give me the right to defend myself. I bought that warehouse for the community.
What you sell weed to the community?
Sell them weed to them or what?
Hey, we gotta make money somehow.
When you bought it, did you know that she had weed in it?
Of course, but I'm telling them I didn't. That was one of the fucking perks of buying it. For $5 million, I got a big-ass warehouse and a fucking huge grow-op. That's a fucking win-win.
State fund?
Fuck yeah, I did. I ain't got well, big dog, what a dumb fucking question. I ain't got $5 million.
Why don't you buy a state fund?
I wrote them motherfuckers a check.
This guy used $5 million of state funds to buy a huge warehouse full of weed.
What?
You're dumb as shit.
Hey, if you had hey, listen. Predonomics works, all right? Under Andy Jones, that county was losing $5,000 a week, but with me, it was making $6-7 million a week.
Yeah, motherfucker. You're gonna say because you were selling drugs.
Wait, so I have a question. So you said the raid was unjust, right?
This is malicious prosecution. I have a legitimate case, and I will win. Angel will be gone. Bones, his ass is going to be retired when I get done with him. Hey, guess what? And if guess what? If nothing goes according to plan, I'ma shoot their ass instead, big dog.
So, you still want Angel's phone?
Fuck yeah, I do.
You
I
can
got a
do
whole
her
bunch of.
phone.
I need Charlotte Spade's phone. I need fucking Vincent Ventura's phone. I need Brittany Angel's
Oh,
phone.
I could get Vincent Ventura's phone easy. I always see
need
that motherfucker around. Bro, the other day he was at Mosey's with his girl Cassie. Hydra pulled up, iced them both. She was crazy.
No, I mean, what's the charge? What's this whole thing about?
Are you aware or not of funds being spent in the mayor's office? Easy question.
So what's the problem? If I
answer the
was?
question. Asking the question, are you aware or not?
I can't answer any questions at this time when it comes to these subjects that you're asking me. I can't answer.
Okay,
I can't.
so that's perfect.
I can't answer
So you are
this.
failing to comply with the investigation. That's all we need to hear.
I don't think
thank you
it's
so much.
failing to comply. I'm asking you
Nope,
basic
you-
questions. I mean, if you're not going to play
You've
ball
just
with
confirmed
me,
that you're failing to comply. We play ball
Hey.
all along, Brad.
hey, add it to the list
play-
then, I guess, Dark. All right, hey, add it to the list.
Okay,
I'm not-
we've given you ample
I think me
opportunity
being
to
here
comply.
is a gesture of me not failing to comply, but I'm not going to inherently answer questions if I do have knowledge on them. If I do, if you're inherently trying to fuck me over, because I have it on good information that that's what you're trying to do.
Kyle, when something suspicious happens in one of the accounts,
What's suspicious?
we have to investigate.
What's
Spending
suspicious?
that much money is suspicious.
What's
It's a
suspicious about?
suspicious transactions. $5 million.
$5 million,
gone from the budget.
Brad.
I mean, you guys should be familiar with, everything that's going on. I mean, why are you asking me questions that you already fucking know? I don't understand this.
We don't know, which is why we're asking you.
What do you mean you don't know? See, now you're lying to me, and I don't respect.
No,
That's
I'm
not.
telling-
and
I
that's
am
not
telling you
respectful
what-
to me.
I am telling you, I'm asking you what the purpose was of those transactions, if you're aware of those transactions happened, if you know the individual who did those transactions, and you're failing to answer the questions, Kyle.
I'm not failing to answer any questions. You got all the information you need. Why don't you just get to the fucking point already? You already got all your information. All right? So either A, do what you're going to do, or B, you guys can fuck off and let me go about my day. It's one of the two. You guys got to either be transparent with me, or you guys can fuck off. You know what I mean? It comes down to that.
All right, last question. Who is part of the Cal Pret Mayoral Covenant?
I can't answer that question at this time.
All right, with that question, we will be wrapping up this interview. Thanks so much for meeting with us and spending time here to answer questions.
Oh, I thought we were just getting started. I'm ready to. We can keep going.
No, it's okay, Brad. You've given us
fine.
more than enough.
Oh
Okay?
my.
Hey, perfect. I'm glad I could do that for you.
All right, I'll
Thanks,
give you right
Brad. I
back.
appreciate it.
I don't really like how you said he refused, though, when he has the right to remain silent. That is a right of a human being.
Yeah, that is true.
Let me get my
Trying to
cigarette.
tried to paint you as being like as not being compliant. Meanwhile, you have the right to remain. This is your constitutional right.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
your
We need a
constitution-
ride. My lockpick broke.
Oh, I
Don't
have
talk
one.
with Vehicles, Kyle.
I have one. I'm the criminal. I can do that if you want.
Hey, I know what would be great right now.
What's that?
Hire me as captain right now for your PD while I'm going through this process.
Oh man, that is not a bad idea.
But it's under the stipulation that I can't access anything that involves any of the investigation going on. It's just to help in the
I
field.
can't do that. Yeah, right. Fucking. Do you know how fast they'd fucking come for my job? Active investigation on someone and I hire them to the police department.
Active investigation, but no charges pending.
Yeah, it's kind of strange. So, what does that mean for like your mayoral position or your?
I'm suspended, but I'm still mayor. I just don't have my mayoral powers.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
How is that without? How is that a thing if you don't have any like anything?
I'm not sure. I just, I'm an unpaid intern. But can I be honest with you there, Peters? Being the mayor ain't all it's cracked up to be. I don't understand why the justices can instantly put in legislation overnight and then I have to wait. But they can go around to the contention periods and all this stuff. It's not right, the system that we're in. They should have to follow the rules, and Angel's involving herself in everything too. So
Well,
I mean, the stuff. Listen, man, I heard some dastardly shit. Like
I heard some dastardly shit about your warrant.
Well, you know what? Judging by what's on the writ of mandamus, all right, that I read, apparently they used stuff outside of the statute of limitations to say that there was a pattern. And how can we say that they did anything in good faith if they didn't? So they got this gun on the 10th, on the 15th. They didn't press the charge, and then on the 25th they get another gun, and then they decide they want to press the charges and raid and stuff. I mean, I don't understand the details.
So from what I understand is that Angel was oversight for not even oversight, but she was, Maxwell said that she thinks that the warrant was dog shit and wouldn't get approved. So then Angel stepped in. She didn't say how or anything, but essentially she was working in Maxwell's words, she was working to help get that warrant approved.
In this specific case, the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted. It has nothing to do with who this person is. The fact is the standard of evidence has been met and it's being held up because it's Kyle Pred. It's favoritism at its finest. I can go find 10 search warrants from the last 6 months that have been signed for less, for the exact same thing.
It's not because it's Kyle Pred, it's because of the office he holds.
It has nothing to do with the office. The standard of proof is the same. If I was doing the same, I would expect you to sign it right fucking there.
We have a different prerogative.
He's not above the law.
I'm not saying he is.
You are. You're saying that the standard of evidence is higher because some people elected him into an office. Irrelevant. It doesn't matter if he was appointed, elected, or he was given his powers by God him fucking self. The law is the law.
Okay, and you weren't coming over here to strong arm.
I'm communicating to you as the director of the state marshals, not as a justice. At the end of the day, you do not have to listen to me if I tell you to sign it. I'm telling you, I think you should sign this warrant, and the reasons why. I think that the probable cause that they have laid out makes sense. I think that the standard of evidence has been met. I think that all the things that you guys are requesting are there.
Angel, this is our job. Our job is to question and ask, right? And I've done this.
You don't need to patronize me and tell me what the job is. I've been doing it for the last fucking year.
I'm just.
I know what the role of a judge is here. Listen, I'm coming at this from the position of a high command in LSPD or of an office, getting angry on behalf of my officers. I'm not fucking mad at you on the judge side of shit, okay? I need you to understand that. I just get heated when I get in these conversations. I'm not mad at you guys. They should just bend the knee. Yeah, I think they forget that I can just fire them if I want to.
That's actually huge, and it goes along with some more of the information that I have. Peters, the question is how... Here's the thing. I got a lot of information, but I don't even want Nino to hear some of this stuff.
Okay.
So it means
well,
me and you have to enter a blood pact. If you violate this, I'll kill you.
Okay. Well, hold on. How do I... If you violate it, I kill you.
You're a cop.
I don't care. You're a mayor.
Hey, you got me there. How about we just... Hey, you know what? How about we just agree to work together?
Okay, perfect.
All right, perfect.
Yeah, so I
trust you enough anyway, so.
The whole situation is... Okay, so I'm not going to leak any details of any reports. I'm not going to be doing any of that, anything as far as...
Well, can I be honest with you? We shouldn't be in a place where someone can get binoculars and see us together right now. We really should get in a secluded place that's
I kind of want people to see us together. I kind of want the heat.
Well, hey, all right, you know what? Fuck it. I love heat.
If you don't,
Let's
if
turn
you
the
don't
heat
want
up.
the heat... Yeah, that's,
hey,
I think
I'm about to turn... Hey, you want to make gang signs and then I'll post on Twitter marshals to my dick?
You get it?
Yeah, I got it. Twatting it now.
Okay, good. Perfect. Maybe include BCSO as well. You know, I got this. I got this.
Hey, there we go. How's that?
Okay, let me screenshot that.
Oh, he's with Peters.
He's with Peters.
Marshall / beat yourself to my dick. I'ma be back in office soon. Love your suspended warlord. This Peters, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Wait, hold on. Whoa. This is 78 school right now. Document that.
That is ACR.
Yeah, that's an ACR right there.
That's one of
where
our
is he, though?
ACR findings.
He's
Oh,
in
he is. He is in the
northeast
hills.
of Mayor
Yeah.
Park. I got that documented.
Put everything that you find in it, and that's it.
Wait, Peter's
like
Peter's went down. Wait, is that a different Peter's? Hold on, is that a different Peter's? Oh, it's a
There
different
are two
Peter's.
Peters,
His sister
Casa
went
and-
down. His sister went down. I'm calling him. I'm calling him.
No.
No, I'm gonna call him out on his shit.
Okay.
Did someone take the GPS photo?
I did.
Yeah.
What's up, Dark?
What the fuck is wrong with you, Peters?
What?
You're out frolicking in the hills with the suspended mayor instead of backing up your officers in a 78 call?
Wait, the mayor's suspended?
Suspended.
Well, he's suspended from his duties as a mayor.
Nobody told me that.
I'm sorry. What about the 78 call? You gonna ignore that part?
What 78's call?
Damn, he's telling you to do your fucking job now? What a dickhead.
What about the 13 alphas? Well, all of those.
What 13? What are you talking about? What 13 alphas?
There's been like 13 alphas.
I got my dispatch off. I'm working on documents right now. We got the marshals up my ass right now about the dumbest shit in the world.
You working on documents where you're posing with Kyle Pratt for a photograph in the hills?
Yep.
Yup. Your sister is probably bleeding out a little soul right now.
Wait, there's something happening in Little Soul?
Yep.
Okay, how come you're not there?
You know that's not my job, and I'm not. It's literally against my SOPs
I'm
to
literally the
respond.
high commander. It's not necessarily my job. I gotta make sure the police department
Is it against your SOPs?
Well, Dark, I don't know. I don't know what my SOPs are. Thank God we have the marshals to tell us how to do our jobs.
Tell him he doesn't know what a writ of mandamus is.
You don't know what your SOPs are, Peter. That's not very good.
Yeah, no idea. Never read them.
Damn, that's not good at all, man. I don't know. It seems like you should stop, just going off frolicking with the mayor and stop paying attention to your officers, don't you think?
You know what? I will go off duty, Dark. Good call. I will go off duty to.
You'd rather go off duty instead of backing up your officers.
How about this, Dark? Marshals to my dick.
That's very mature. There's so mature. Your sister is dying right now.
Okay.
And I quote, "Marshals to my dick."
Aw.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he said he didn't know anything about the 78 call. Didn't know anything about the 13 alphas. That he was doing paperwork in the hills, I guess. And he said he's never read his SOPs. He said that.
He's like, well, you got 13 alphas. I was like, I got my dispatch off. I don't know what you're talking about.